After my last Monstera video, the number one question I got was, can you show us how to separate them? I don't have another large Monstera ready to take apart, but the exact same process works on small ones. So let me show you on this Monstera mint. The biggest thing people worry about is whether separating them will hurt the plant. The answer is yes, temporarily. Anytime you disturb a healthy root system, whether you're repotting or separating plants, it's gonna stress the plant a little. But if the plant is healthy to begin with, that stress is temporary and it will recover. To separate them, I start by gently pulling the root ball apart with my hands. If the roots are really tangled together, running them under water can wash away the extra soil and make it much easier to see what you're doing. If they've been growing together for a long time, you may not be able to separate every root without cutting a few. And that's okay. Root pruning is sometimes necessary. And while it does add a little more stress, healthy Monsteras recover from it very well. The goal is to leave each plant with its own healthy root system. The more roots you can keep attached, the better. But don't worry if a few break off or need to be trimmed. Once each plant has its own pot, it'll have its own root space and its own support to climb. Another question I got was whether leaving several Monsteras together keeps them from getting those big mature leaves. The answer is no. As long as they're getting enough light and you continue repotting as they outgrow their containers, they can still produce large mature leaves. Separating them isn't about getting bigger leaves. It's about making the plants easier to support and easier to manage as they grow. So should you separate them? If you like one full bushy pot and you're okay supporting several Monsteras, leave them together. If you'd rather have individual plants that are easier to train long-term, separating them while they're young is usually the easiest option. Neither choice is wrong. You're just deciding whether you want one full pot or Monsteras that are easier to manage for years to come.